Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well today. For we are going to continue our adventure with Zest. First thing, we're going to feed the elf. I did go ahead and make the meal to get it out of the items out of the inventory, so I could have room for all this, so we could get the church worked on. And more importantly, let me show you. As you've seen, I've lost a lot of money, not quite got it back yet, but let me introduce you to the new outside. Oh my goodness, this was a whole lot of work, but I want to show it off. Yeah, looks this. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? All right. As you can see, we yes. Thank you for the money. I'm trying to show off here. All right. All right. We have got big chest now. So all the fields here are gone. And we've got the meat that each thing produces. They're secondary, minus the chicken eggs or pangan eggs. I'm out of those at the moment because I had to... the best way I can put it is our chicken went to go see the colonel because I couldn't afford to feed him. Because it's 2 milk and something else. It's all their stuff is the same. It's two and two. His is 2 milk and 2 something else, which the particular crop, not an issue. 2 milk, that's the issue because I wasn't always keeping up with my cow. We're going to have to fix that. So until we really got to have an egg, we're keeping it that because actually, believe it or not, the unicorn is easy to do. So we've got this branched off. We've got it looking nice. We've got all that, lots of storage. We're recovering. These are questionable, but for right now, they fit. I have not replaced the gift place. I've got these spaced out leading up to the door. We need a couple more, but we've got lots of Irwin, lots of this. And over here, we have got our garden growing, and it has increased. I went from 9, well, still working on the mushrooms here. We went from 9 to 12 fields long. So I figured go ahead and keep it in a 3 because everything requires a 3. But let's get some quests knocked out. And if we can get a few knocked out, depending on how hard they chain into stuff, I would like to get a little bit of stuff up because the main quest we are pretty much stuck on because we got to get our prestige to 20. As you saw, we were at 17, and there we go. I saw water on the other side. Whoa, church first. So we got to get some of this stuff cleaned up, and we'll probably have to get maybe a few battles in. Kind of depends on how this goes. Hello, Zest. Remember, I need 30 Irwin planks to repair the pyre. Oh, if I gotta equip one real quick, we can do that. I have the planks. Splendid. Praise be you, Zest. Me? Not Temperance? Was Temperance the one who cut down all those trees and burned them into planks? Oh, turned them into planks. Yeah, I say you don't really take wood and burn them into planks. Guess you could maybe if you used a laser, maybe? Well, no, but I kind of expected the praise to go to him. Temperance needs no praise, Zest. He wants results, and you've delivered. I see, your Temperance is even starting to look reasonable. That's the power of the true message. That's why it brought people together to begin with, because it was reasonable. You've done your part, Zest. It's up to me now. Come back after a few days. I'll have this temple restored before you know it. We'll take a quick look, because I'm sure it's hopefully not going to look this bad. All right. Now let's go give this poor... I don't know if you call it pirate captain or what, her meal. I'm sure she's just gonna love this. Let's see, we still got to get that and her and the thief. I still want to battle. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna have to beat to get that rating up though, but I did see in the book where we looked last time, the culinarium does count, so fighting in there, which is one of the quests, will help get things picked up. I'm sorry for this, but I'm not sorry. Oh yeah, Horsehead. Let's do this first, though, because it'll be funny. Sniff, sniff. Hey, Captain. Ah, please do not call the guards on me. This is for you. For me? Why would you do this? That's a good question. Just eat. I hadn't eaten in days. I don't want to sound ungrateful or anything, but why do you keep feeding me rats? Thought you loved it last time I cooked one for you. Are you kidding? It was the worst experience in my life. And why did you say you loved it so much? Because I didn't want the crew to call my bluff. It was the only way other than killing you all. Bluff? That mess with your ship is the closest I've been to an actual act of piracy. I'm not a pirate, Captain. It was all a ruse to recruit a crew and escape the Phoenix Coalition territory. I found a wrecked ship. I just needed to convince some suckers to help me repair and crew it. Might have promised them a bit too much adventure, blood, and booty. Can't blame you for wanting to get out of the Coalition. They're becoming a theocracy real fast. I didn't desert the homogeny just to be homogeny? Yeah. To be trapped in another religious loony house. And one that hates elves for that matter. So you're ex-homogeny? My name is Nevith. I used to be a secret agent. Bit of a spy, if you will. But I spent so long amongst heathens that I eventually lost faith. Can't go back there. Because you've moved beyond their beliefs? Sure. And because they would nail me to a plank of wood and drop me face up in the middle of the ocean. Valid reason if I've ever heard one. So, now I'm stuck here. My ship sank, my crew has abandoned me, not that I blame them, and I don't have a single coin. I left the homogeny to experience the hedonistic ways of those who live their life like it's worth living, and here I am, reduced to eating rats, when I'm lucky. Well, in a sense, you're pretty lucky. I mean, the pier has lots of rats, so you got lots of food. Oof. Totally blessed. And Cordia mostly doesn't care about who you were and what you did, as long as you don't cause any trouble. Orcs and humans who forged the original alliance managed to forget centuries of merciless warfare and merged into a force that changed the shape of the continent forever. Guess that's very noble of them. Well, you could call it noble, or you could call it desperation. They were sandwiched between the Zunians and the Temperian army. It was cooperation or defeat. They cooperated, resisted both empires, and got filthy rich because of their commerce network. The alliance eventually became a unified kingdom. So what? So, the very foundation of the kingdom is based on letting go of the grudges of the past. Concordia doesn't care much about who you were, if you behave. This makes this land a great place to start again, if you messed up. I see you did your homework. Didn't take you for a fugitive. Thing is, I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. You're lucky. You were so bad at piracy that no one even noticed you existed. Just stop fooling around and blend in with a crowd. You'll do fine. May be the case, but I don't even know where to start. Maybe some of my friends might be able to help you. Someone who has been through something similar to you. Ex-homogeny, ex-spy, ex-pirate. Ex-homogeny should be enough. I'll keep it in mind. Alright, wait for, what now? Still asking around? I'll tell you fine. Okay. We got that. Let's go get the horse head delivered next. Because in all honesty, I'm not so sure how long out here stays open. If you're going to be right there, I'll take you home and throw you in a box. That guy's going to have a 24 pack at the rate he's going. All right. There's the horse head. Hey, Vanilli? Hey, Zest. Good to see. Whoa. Orxa Nostra told me to give this to you, or give you this. That's perfect. I'll put it up right away. What? Yeah, I was talking to them the other day about how I wanted to spice up the business image. They said they could come up with something. I mentioned that the Wave Jockeys would be a nice name for my place. So, they've been working on this. You're going to hang a severed horse head on your business stall. It's stuffed zest. Whatever. Sure, makes perfect sense. Anyway, they want you to point your customers to their hotel. Oh, well, I guess I can do that. I was there on my first week in the city, not a bad place. And the prices are reasonable. Continental breakfast, though, I'm not sure it's even legal. Is it that bad? My ears bled for 2 days. Jeez, if you eat something that makes your ears bleed, woof. How? I don't know. It simply happened. It could have been a coincidence. Coincidence or not, I'm not going near that poison ever again. I'll tell people about the hotel, but I feel more morally obliged to warn them about the continental breakfast. Fair enough. I'll go and tell them. You have fun with your gore. I guess it's going to take time for that horse head to appear. Oh, at least they admit to being the mafia now. That's always nice. Oh, and a side note, because I don't need to go in there right now, from the tearing down of all the fencing and it being shrunk and the treasure, or not treasure chest, the chest being reworked, I have increased the tables inside the restaurant. They're not being used because I need to attract more people, but I've got a lot more debt. I think it was like 5 or 6 I added. I know that's not a lot, but it starts out. I talked to Vanelli. She's okay with helping you. Good job, Silkskin. She also says the continental breakfast is a crime against nature. Does she now? Kind of like that breakfast. Eat it every day. Very nutritious. No, I'm just the messenger. Speaking of which, we have one more job for you. Having our business known in other districts would be pretty useful. The Nyarians at Mundane Wonders seem to be moving around an awful lot these days. If we could convince them to spread the word a bit, in return we would offer each of our customers a couple of prepaid flights or something. Win-win. Well, they sure need all the money they can get. Who doesn't? Very well, I'll go and talk to them. Good chap. Getting kind of late. Maybe I can get everything knocked out before... At least once I'm in here, they shouldn't kick me out. Get off of there. Okay, that's good enough. Hey, hold there. Can we talk for a second? Always. What brings you here? Well, Eorxa, or Eocorza Nostro, I'm going to get this name pronounced right eventually, maybe, has a proposition for you. We don't need any more catnip at the moment. I said no. We're still paying the fine for your spectacular crash landing at the Red Dot Lamp Boutique. I don't care what the logo looked like. You're... The heck? Jesus. Alright, stop with the alarm, Jesus. I don't care what the logo looked like. You're not touching the stuff until I say otherwise. That's 2 more weeks added to the sentence. This isn't about catnip. It's about spreading the word about their hotel and then them sending customers your way in return. Ah, I see. Sounds reasonable. But I'm going to warn everyone not to eat the continental breakfast. Oh my God, what is... I gotta know, what are they putting in the continental breakfast? This again? Is it really that bad? Ow. I'll take that as a yes. Tell them we'll be happy to discuss the details when we can catch a break. Jolly good then. Pan it around. Swear if you ding and you disappear. I've talked to Hadriv. He says he's interested. Good. I knew he would end up agreeing to this little double entree. Yeah, whatever. It's not a good day for vocabulary today. I'll go ahead and warn you that. This isn't a double entrada. I give up. This, like I said, this is not a good day. It's been a long day. Yes, it is. Ornellian? It's a mutual understanding. It's not Ornellian. It's Aldrexian, and it doesn't mean what you said. A double entrepreneur is the thing you keep doing. What thing? Never mind. Back to the matter at hand. The Nearians also said that your continental breakfast is an abomination. You really should do something about it. I see. There's nothing wrong with the breakfast. Everyone complains about the breakfast. There's definitely something wrong with it. Choppy pours her heart and soul into it. There's no way it could be bad. Yeah? Well, I see what this is about. You're in love with that Choppy. In love? Hell no. She's beautiful, sure, but quite scary. And how come you're the only one who likes the continental breakfast? Maybe he's the only one that hasn't been forced to eat it. Because this bum over here has as many taste buds as a metal bucket. I can't help it. I like what I like. Maybe it's you who has no taste. No one else will dare tell Choppy that her continental breakfast is awful because you keep validating her and she gets murderous when someone has the slightest complaint. I think I'm smelling another cooking battle. I'm not going to lie to her. Well, guess I'll leave you to your terrible problems. Wait. You want me to fight her in a culinary battle so I can prepare something this idiot here will fancy more than her breakfast. That way you'll be able to talk her into changing the recipe. Well, I was going to thank you for your help and give you a reward. But now I kind of want to try doing that thing you said. Oh. Okay, I'll talk to you when I'm ready. Right, Silkskin. Nope, not tab. Q, that's right. It's in a different. Okay, so let's go in and cut. I say, you ready to fight? Sure. Let's find out what the rules are, then we'll just surrender. You know, she kind of scares me too. All right, so you hate everything but sophistication. Dear Lord. All right, it's a one-round battle. Gotcha. I surrender. Oh, nope. No. See what you did there. Oh, better luck next time. You'll have to keep trying. Sorry, I simply enjoyed her dish more than yours. That's not fair. I didn't even cook anything. All right, is Jesus still open? Yes. Oh, we can make it. We can make it. Gotcha. All right. Now, I don't think I need. Oh, that's just saying hi. Yeah. All right. What was it? 10 grand was the. You get around to the front. Let's see. 1,500 for the living room. Bedroom is 5,000. Don't care about the kitchen right now. And then the living room, 20,000. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and get the bedroom, and then we'll save up for the living room next. Like I said, I'm really not interested in the. I mean, I am. We're gonna get everything. But I mean, I really don't need to upgrade the kitchen right now. Or I could just save up for the hall. I mean, I'm not that far off. But I mean, this is my bedroom. We'll go ahead and do it. All right. Before we do anything else, all right. Prestige side. No, Another elf. No, defeat the orc chief. We're gonna do the. Stop that. We're gonna do that one next. Looks like my neighbor might be going through some dark times. I should cook him something. All right. For the temple to be rebuilt, so we're through with that. Bring samples. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. Old Port Terminus we're working on. League we're working on. The riddles we can't do yet. All right, let's. Can I get into here? I want to go to the tower. Now, was it Boltane? He was an elf. So yeah. I definitely want to talk to an elf. That's that. That's that. That. Realistic statues. You, how about you? You're no. Visiting our new celebrity, here to cause more havoc amongst the culinarium, climb to the top of the league. Culinarium have a local league? Yes, they do. An internal thing. Now that you're pretty much a member, you can participate. I would advise you to do. Competition keeps chefs sharp and up to date. A pretty sensible initiative from the culinarium, surprisingly. I see. I don't think Boltane holds me in great esteem at the moment, though. Wouldn't stand much of a chance, even if he tries hard to be neutral. Don't worry about that. Bolton has decided to take a little hiatus. You know, to gain some perspective. Really? And who is judging? Tomatello? Romanesco? Not quite. It has been decided by royal decree that the critic union should lend the culinarium a hand during these times of turmoil. And I'm honored to be the one to carry out such an important task. So you're judging an internal event by the culinarium? I sure am. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That good-for-nothing critic poking his nose into the affairs of chefs, eh? Something like that, but less contemptuous. And without the whiny voice. How kind of you, but don't worry. I'm not here to bark orders to the culinarium if that's what worries you. This is a bit of a test. If they want to reach excellence, satisfying a seborrheic palate such as mine should be a first step. I see. So, are you going to put your skills to the test? Being a culinarium thing, of course. It comes with a fee, 2,000 meager scudos. What a bargain. Nope, not at the moment. Come on, man, don't be a coward. Alright, so, ooh. Let's see, this costs 45 tokens. I only have 8. Oh, okay, so I can use my tokens to buy this stuff. Gotcha. Oh, God. Yeah, we're not talking to you. What is that? Oh, a hat. It's the little things. All right, so we're back around. Can I come in here? Okay, so no. Can't. Okay. Wow, really picky, huh? All right. So that's the only elf that's in here. Gotcha. Okay. Whoa. I got an idea. Please don't close. One of these guys in here was an elf. Yeah, nice to meet you. All right. Weren't you the elf? No. But you. No. You're definitely not. I could have sworn one of you was an elf. Can I have this crystal? I need this crystal. Fine. Buy something. Let's chat. Oh, what do you give? Okay, you give a little bit of everything. Okay. We got that. We got that. That was the another linked container that I could put somewhere. Just out of curiosity. Do you sell all the potions now? You do. Okay. So worst case scenario, I can pay 1,800 for a chicken. Because making a pangan is... Oof. What was it again? I think it was 2 feed. and to something else. Before we go back and start getting food for tomorrow, you're open really late, Gene. Was and the feed is what's going to give me issue because I can't make the feed to begin with. Can't talk to you. Maybe I gotta wait for Bolton to come back. No, no, you're a cat girl. No, all right. Oh, I'll be so glad when I get rid of this cough. No up there, no up there. I wonder what kind of food that guy wants. If he's probably gonna want a particular type. Well, since it's nighttime and we're open, guards are still there. You guys are showing up. What we got going on in here? Anything to talk of in here? We should keep working on improving our prestige ranking. Okay. So that's just, hey, you need to get to 20. Out of curiosity, is she in here at night? No. Where is she? She should be cooking for these people. But yeah, I threw a bunch, as you can see, a bunch of tables in. I wonder if I'll need to rearrange this to fit another batch there. That'll be definitely be a later me kind of thing. Yeah. Of course, it can also be people show up, only certain people show up at a certain type of day. Where would, yeah. Let's go over here. Is there any elf out at night? That doesn't work. Okay. Not an elf cat. Yeah. Not an elf. Okay, so no elves over here. I'm just double checking. You know, just out of curiosity, what happens if I track it? It's gonna light her up? Yeah, it's gonna light her up. Never mind. I still want to beat that guy. What are you? All right, you're a cat. All right, let's go get our food ready. So we need sophistication. So I'm definitely gonna make a. Do I want to make a multiplier? Get really big if we use the sauce at the end. No one there. Birch still roaming around at random. Hello, Birch. Still want a lawnmower. All right, I did grab a couple of rats. Dump those off. All right. I think I need 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I'm going to need 2 ghost potatoes. But we got time to get our ingredients ready. Ghost potato. So if we're empty, it's a 30. Rice is, I mean, you're not bad either way. Let's check sauces. Let's see, that's, yeah, that's 20 sophistication. Increase the value of sophistication power points pan by 2 times. Well, I can't do an ethereal thing. Spirit, no. Spirit, nope. I can do this. I can do mushroom. Yeah, I can do mushroom sauce. So I can do 20, 10, or by 2. Because I do have some bacon. All right. Here. All right, what? Yeah. All right. Is it a, let me check the cook. Not the cooked things, the upgraded processed stuff. All right. No, no, no. All right. You. All right. You're going to be good for spirit. I'm going to guess you do the same thing, but for vigor. Yeah. No. Okay. The surimi is 1.9. We get. Oh, here we go. Special dough. All right. 2 rice and a carrot. Enough. Carrot. Rice is back here. I tried to separate all the red because that was mixing me up, the tomatoes and all that. Mainly because of the box size. All right. So let's get that. That. All right. Get out of there. So we'll get into the right one. All right. So to get that, I'm going to need water and magic. This starts out with magic, so I need to get something with water, and that I can probably get out of something fishy. Definitely don't want that. You would add that and that. That's 11 of that. Ooh. Oh, you don't give that much. What the Biclops? Because we can start out with this. We'll get no vigor, 8 spirit, and 42 sophistication. Then we'll hit this, which, let's see. We'll not activate that because we only got half of it. So that's 6 and 6 plus another 13. Then we can hit this, which that gives the water. This gave the magic. So you don't give as much of that. But that's 2.4. So I might want to do 2.4. So let's see. I can only use 1 sauce. All right. Hold on. Even though that's 2 times, I think the 20 here would probably be better. Oh no, getting the multiplied by 2 is your 2 times. But God, I don't want to waste the unicorn bacon. It's not that hard to get unicorn bacon, in all fairness. Well, it's not hard to make any of this. So let's go the easy route. If we have to do it again, then we'll use the unicorn bacon. Well, let's start out with this. So I got the extra ghost potato like I thought I was going to use. We need the tomato sauce. So I need 3 tomatoes. We'll see if I can do this or if I need to go pick some real quick. Okay. Some things I've been replacing over here. Other things I have not. I need to collect a little bit each day, in all honesty. All right, so there's the basic tomato sauce. Now we can make the spectral chutney. All right, so we're going to go ghost potato, Biclops, sauce, and then the special dough. So we can get the 2.4. All right. In all fairness, I might be able to burn it. Let's see. We got time. Except for a few things, I'm actually getting kind of caught up on my level thanks to moving all this stuff around. So we definitely need tomato. And I'm going to grab not the tomatoes. Wow, I was picking both at once. All right. There we go. I definitely need the carrots. All right. Oh, that's right. I wonder if it was instant. You can't tell it by the outside, though. Still looks kind of woof. That gets us a little bit of carrot lineage. Alright, there's the tomatoes. That gets that back up. Yeah, we're kind of good on that. Not tomatoes. Potatoes. Mash them, stew them, stick them in a pot. That could definitely use some help. Let's get a quick potato pick going on. And the good thing is the pen over there for the animals, close enough for them to be serenaded each night by the spiders. I want to stay away from that as much as I can because I got lots of that. I might get a couple of apples while I'm at it. Nah, let's just do this and go to bed. We're running kind of long on this one, and I'd like to get it. We got a decent amount achieved this time, but I'd like to get another little push putting on. And I'm hoping if we get the continental breakfast and other stuff fixed, maybe we can kind of, sort of get things rolling. All right, let's see if this got changed. That's not bad. I think Jesus could use a little bit more. I mean, it's much better. I'm definitely going to save up for the Grand Hall. I think that's going to be our next big thing. I want to see if it fixes the house on the outside. The inside, I mean, this right here, not horrible. You walk outside, it's like, oh God. I mean, it really needs some help. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Thank you. We got a cooking battle to go to. Still trying to say, is there anyone other than Boltane that was Are you guys out yet? That's a good question. I mean, it's a hotel. Y'all should be there all the time. Good. Are you ready to fight Choppy? I sure am. Let's get it on. Let's get a Iron Cuisine. Cest versus Choppy. Wow. I'm really thinking I might burn all that stuff. Of course, the funny thing is, it does say, he did say that he had like one taste bud. All right. Potato. Stir, because I really don't care. I don't know. Maybe I do want to go. All right. So that one Biclops. One sauce. Come on, burn it on out. Burn it on out. Actually, before I burn it out, let's get this multiplier. Boom! All right, now burn it out. All right, come on, 5 more. Come on, come on. 3, 2. I'll be quick about it. As soon as whoa, there we go. Because I don't want to lose a single point of sophistication. All right, here we go. That it'll tell me about the aroma too. 20, huh? All right. That's the scariest looking continental breakfast I've ever seen. Oh my God. Wait, what? All right, so even at that, I only had 151. Okay, so I'm definitely... Ow. So we're going back to the cutting board on this one. So I got to beat 320. and I gotta go first. No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, most of these we gotta learn the hard way anyway. All right. Well, since that's was where we were going with that, let me go into here. Yeah, that not. We'll look for that. We'll look for this. Wait for the temple to rebuild. Will probably be the next thing. Feed your neighbor. We'll probably work on the feed your neighbor on this while I think of a game plan for that. That's ooh, because I'm definitely gonna have to get uh better than a 20 aroma. I've got to go first. Oh, that's the catch. That's okay. I know how to win now. We're going to go for the sophistication. We're going to get in there pretty quick, the best that I can, and we're going to use the sauce where the next thing that they eat, they hate sophistication. So even if I'm not doing great, that should make it to win. All right. Well, I'm going to finish off the day here on my own. I'm going to go and visit and get some bonuses up here to everything else. And we shall next time start our day with maybe not the orc orc chef. I know words, I swear. Maybe that'll be third place. We'll work on feeding my neighbor and the waiting for the temple to be rebuilt. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think next time, besides those two, I don't know if this is really going to help, but I think we might try to do the a couple of pork tournaments, get that cat and that thief again, and try to get my rating up on that a little bit and get my prestige upped that way. But that is it for this time. Oof, that was a rough battle, and we learned, hopefully, a lot. But until next time, I hope you all have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. And until next time, I shall see you all on the flip side.